Hi, my name is Heather Maurer. I am the CEO of the National Association of Nurse Practitioners in Women's Health. We are a national organization that represents one of the particular nurse practitioner population foci, which is women. And there are over 13,300 women's health nurse practitioners in the United States. They oversee a scope of practice that includes all women and individuals who starts from first menarche until menopause and beyond. I wanted to work in the nonprofit sector after my first job. I was a flight attendant for 3 years when I graduated from undergraduate school with a degree in journalism and communications and a minor in Spanish. And I wanted to be able to do something that was more meaningful in the world, that gave to the community at large. And every job that I've had, whether it be in private sector or nonprofit sector, has really led me to where I am today as CEO of the National Association of Nurse Practitioners in Women's Health. One thing that I would advise all students who are considering a career in the nonprofit world is first discover your passion if you're not familiar with it and you don't know what your passion is. And then really start applying for jobs that are in that sector. And I think that makes the transition easy. One thing that you cannot buy is passion for a mission. And when you align what it is that you're here for on the planet, and this is something that's very personal and dear to me, but I do the work I do because I really truly care about having and leaving this a better place than I received it. So for me, being passionate about that mission and having that mission align with who I am as an individual, separate of work, is super important. Also, don't overthink your career path. My career path was a flight attendant to private sector, to higher education, to the legal world, then it went to midwifery, and now it's women's health. So it has just been this really amazing journey, and every single job that I've had has led me to be able to be the CEO of this association. So don't overthink it, and if you're not happy in a job, get out and find another one. And each one is going to teach you something new that will lead you to your end game. So I think students should work in the nonprofit sector because, well, there's a couple of things. One, the nonprofit sector people have big hearts, and we are here for the mission, whatever our mission is. They have a greater sense of purpose. It is not just about making money. I think it's a misnomer. Sometimes folks think nonprofit means impoverished and poor and you can't get things done. That's not necessarily true. We all know that we need to be financially strong in order to meet our missions and our visions. It is important to understand that you are giving something greater of yourself. And it is also an extension of, and in particularly most important right now, when we are seeing our government structures change, nonprofits are an extension of where the government can't provide, whether that be at a federal or state level. And so I think it's really important to know, and it's going to be even more important as we move forward and this new government structure comes forth, how we as nonprofits can fill the gaps and needs of people and purposes within our communities.